Welcome, Mighty Musicians 3. Thanks for being here today. Oh, we're so glad you're here today, here today, here today. We're so glad you're here today. Let's play and have some fun. All right, welcome to week 7. Thank you so much for sending in all of your videos and your practice logs. Y'all are doing great. Keep up the good work.
Treble clef, bass clef, quarter note, quarter rest, half rest, dotted half note, whole rest, eighth note, eighth rest, 16th note, 16th rest, sharp sign, flat sign. Ton, 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 rest, ton, ton, rest, ton, ton, rest, ton, rest, ton, ton, rest, ton, rest, ton, rest, ton, rest.
Turn to page 30, Home Sweet Home. Let's turn to page 30, Home Sweet Home. First, we'll just sing through it. That might be a struggle right now to remember to appreciate our home during a time when we are spending a lot of time at home. But this one might be a good one to bring us back and think about, we really are lucky to have a good place to be, even though it might be kind of tricky right now. Okay, this time, let's look at the right hand, actually the left hand. We'll sing through it again and clap and say the rhythm for the left hand. Say and play. Half note, 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 half note. It changes here. Rest, ton, ton, ton. Rest, ton, rest, ton, rest, ton, rest, ton, rest, ton, ton, rest. Half note, 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 dot. Good job. Let's do the same thing for the right hand. Ready for those eighth notes? They're gonna feel fast and are ton to ton. Tit tit half note, ton ton half note, ton ton ton, tit ton ton half note, dot. Tit tit half note, ton ton half note, ton ton ton, tit ton ton half note, dot. Rest. Big whole note, half note, half note, half note, my turn first. So T, re is a G major chord, your turn. So T, re is a G major chord. So do, mi is a C major chord, top your head. So do, mi is a C major chord. Fi, la, re is a D major chord, top your tummy. Fi, la, re is a D major chord. Fi, do, re is a D7 chord, top your knees. Fi, do, re is a D7 chord. So T, re is a G major chord, clap your hands. So T, re is a G major chord. All right, my turn first again. So, la, ti, so, re, your turn. So, la, ti, so, re, my turn. Mi, so, re, your turn now. Mi, so, re, Fa, mi, re, your turn now. Fa, mi, re, my turn now. La, so, fa, your turn now. La, so, fa, my turn now. So, fa, mi, your turn now. So, fa, mi. Good. Couple more. Fa, fa, la, la, so, your turn. Fa, fa, la, la, so. So, la, fa, so, your turn. So, la, fa, so.
I'm going to play 3 intervals in a row, and you try to remember what they are. Here we go. Here it is again. You can rewind if you need to listen more times. And the answer is the 5th, the 7th, and the 6th. 1, 2, and say and clap. Ton, 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 half note, dot. 1, 2, and say and clap. Ton, 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 half note. 1, 2, and say and clap. Ton, 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 half note, ton, rest.
Turn to page 34. There's a hole in the bucket. First, we'll sing through it. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. A hole next page, then mend it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then mend it, dear Henry, dear Henry, mend it. With what shall I mend it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I mend it, dear Liza? With what? With a straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, with straw. The straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. The straw is too long, dear Liza, too long. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, cut it with. And then you could continue singing it if you want to hear what happens with the story. But let's look at the stick part and say and clap the stick part. pretty fast. Here we go. Tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, ton, half note. Tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, ton. Once again. Tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, ton, half note. Tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, tit-tit-ton, ton, ton, half note. Good job. Let's head to our keyboards. Okay, a couple of things. So this would be our group pass off for Sun in the Cloud. So make sure that you send in a video of one of the piano parts and one of the rhythm instrument parts clapping it, either the castanet or the triangle. The other thing is we're about to work on a piece called Home Sweet Home, which is technically a bonus piece. I'm including it in the lesson because some of you might find that you have extra time and it's easy to add another piece, but if you know that it's better for you to just, parents, if you know that it's better to skip Home Sweet Home, that's totally fine too. It is a bonus piece.
Point and sing the note names. 1, 2, go. Sol, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re, do, ti, do, la, ti, have, dot. Sol, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re, do, ti, do, la, sol, have, dot. Rest, re, be, cool, note, do, have, la, have, so, have, la, have, ti, have, dot, so, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re, do, ti, do, la, so, have, dot. My turn first. So, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re. Your turn now. So, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re. My turn. Do, ti, do, la, ti. Your turn now. Do, ti, do, la, ti. My turn. So, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re. Your turn now. Do, re, have, ti, re. My turn. Ready? Here I go. Do, ti, do, la, so, and your turn. Do, ti, do, la, so, have, dot. My turn. Re, be, cool, note, do, have, la, have, so, have, la, have, ti, and your turn. Re, be, cool, note, do, have, la, have, so, have, la, have, ti, and my turn. So, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re, do, ti, do, la, so, your turn. So, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re, do, ti, do, la, so, have, dot. Right hand all the way through. Here we go. So, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re, do, ti, do, la, ti, have, dot. So, la, ti, have, do, re, have, ti, re, do, ti, do, la, so, have, dot. Rest. Re, be, If you haven't already, make sure to send in a video of your week 6 sight reading, along with a video or picture of your theory and practice page for week 6. Point and sing and ready, go. Re, ti, ti, do, la, la. So, ti, re, so, half. Play and sing your note names. Re, ti, ti, do, la, la. So, ti, so, half. Point and sing your intervals. Go. Re, down a third stays the same. Up a second, down a third stays the same. Down a second, up a third stays the same. Down a fifth, half. Play and sing your intervals. Go. Re, down a third stays the same. Up a second, down a third stays the same. Down a second, up a third stays the same. Down a fifth, half. Clap and sing your rhythm. Go. Tut-tut-ton, tut-tut-ton, tut-tut-tut-tut, half note. Your theory assignment talks about circling different symbols with different colors from our song Down in the Meadow, which was also your pass-off this week. So if you haven't sent that in, make sure to send it in. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Treble clef sings up so high, circles around our landmark so. Bass clef dot show us our fa, we sing oh so low. 3 spaces down is a landmark do, 3 spaces up is a landmark do, and our favorite line note is middle do. Let's review our so position. Remember when there's one sharp in the key signature. Sing it with me. So, la, ti, do, re. And in the bass clef, so, la, ti, do, re. And let's review our so position chords. So, ti, re is a G major chord, your turn. So, ti, re is a G major chord, my turn. Fi, la, re is a D major chord, your turn. Fi, la, re is a D major chord, my turn. Fi, do, re is a D7 chord, your turn. Fi, do, re is a D7 chord. And then we have this new one. What are the notes? So, do, and mi, which is on the second ledger line. My turn first. So, do, mi is a C major chord. That's right. It's our C major chord again. It's just in a different shape. So what are the shapes? Our G major is our snowman. Our D major is a down chord. Our D7 is our kissy chord. And then our new C major in so position, so, do, mi. That's right, it's our up chord. Let's look at these intervals and sing through them. My turn first. So with re, your turn. So with re, my turn. So with do, your turn. So with do, my turn. So with ti, my turn. So with ti, my turn. La with do, your turn. La with do, all the way through. So with re, Good job. Those will come up in our left hand for My Bonnie.
Now that we've gone over those intervals, let's turn to page 26 and point and sing through the left hand. Re, so with re, half dot, so with do, half dot, re, ti, half, tie, half, re, so with re, half dot, so with ti, half dot, so with do, half dot, tie, half, re, so with re, half dot, so with do, half dot, re, ti, half, tie, half, re, so with do, half dot, la with do, half dot, so with ti, half dot, tie, half. All right, that will really help us when we move to the piano. Turn to page 23. Our creative composer number 2. And it says, use the chord examples to choose the best chord for each measure. So let's sing through the first measure. So here we go. So, la, ti, do. So which chord has most of those notes in it? Well, the G major chord has so and ti. The C major chord only has do out of those options. The D major chord only has la. And the D7 chord doesn't have any. So the best option is going to be G major. So you'll go through each measure and you just kind of look for which chord has the most notes that would be in that measure. Second measure is a little tricky because it only has re. So that means that you could do G major, D major, or D7. I would probably choose to do G major again, but you could do it anyway. No, I wouldn't. The second measure is a little bit tricky because it only has re. I think the best option would be either D or D7, but you could use either one of those, and you could even use G major. Try to use every chord at least once. And send me a picture, or even better, you could send me a video of you playing through your Creative Composer. Let's head back to the keyboards. We are back at our keyboards. We're looking at page 22. Play and sing the right hand. So, la, ti, do, re, half, thumb on la, ti, do, re, mi, big whole note, mi, re, do, ti, 5 on re, do, ti, la, re, do, ti, la, so big whole note. So a couple of things may have caught you by surprise. So make sure to take a moment to highlight those finger numbers that are written in. So here, this shows us that our thumb moves to la. And here, this shows us that our 5 moves to re, our pinky. So let's try it one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. So, la, ti, do, re, half, thumb on la, ti, do, re, mi, big whole note, mi, re, do, ti, 5 on re, do, ti, la, re, do, ti, la, so big whole note. Good job with that. Close your books and let's take a minute to practice those intervals that we were working on earlier with the left hand in the bass clef. So let's see, my turn first. So with re, your turn. So with re, my turn. So with do, your turn. So with do, my turn. So with ti, your turn. So with ti, your my turn. La with do, your turn. La with do, my turn. So I'll show you all of them and then we'll do them together. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. So with re, half dot. So with do, half dot. So with ti, half dot. La with do, half dot. Try it with me. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. So with re, half dot. So with do, half dot. So with ti, half dot. La with do, half dot. 1, 2, 3. Point and sing the left hand. Here we go. Re, so re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti, half. Re, so re, half dot. So ti, half dot. So do, half dot. Ti, half. Re. Next page. So re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti, half. Re, so do, half dot. La, do, half dot. So ti, half dot. Ti, half. My turn first. Here I go. Re, so re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti. Your turn. Re, so re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti. My turn. Re, so do, half, so re, half dot. So ti, half dot. So do, half dot. Ti. Your turn. Re, so re, half dot. So ti, half dot. So do, half dot. Ti. My turn. Re, so re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti. Your turn. Re, so re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti. My turn. Re, so do, half dot. La, do, half dot. So ti, half dot. Ti. Your turn. Re, so do, half dot. La, do, half dot. So ti, half dot. Ti, half. Good. Let's try it all the way through. Make sure you're singing as well. It's really important. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Re, so re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti, half. Re, so re, half dot. So ti, half dot. So do, half dot. Ti, half. Re, so re, half dot. So do, half dot. Re, ti, half, ti, half. Re, so do, half dot. La, do, half dot. So ti, half dot. Ti, half. Now, not hands together, but let's review the melody, okay? So all you should have in the left hand is re or ti. 1, 2, 3, melody. Re, ti, la, so, mi, re, ti, half, ti, half. Re, ti, la, so, fi, so, la, half dot, ti, half. Re, ti, la, so, mi, re, ti, half, ti, half. Re, mi, la, so, fi, mi, so, half dot, ti, half. Good job. Let's review our G position, so position chords in the left hand. My turn first. So, ti, re is a G major chord, your turn. So, ti, re is a G major chord, my turn. Fi, La, Re is a D major chord, my turn. Fi, Do, Re is a D7 chord, your turn. Fi, Do, Re is a D7 chord, my turn. So, Ti, Re is a G major chord, your turn. So, Ti, Re is a G major chord, my turn. So, Do, Mi is a C major chord, try that one. So, Do, Mi is a C major chord. That's our new, what kind of chord? What shape? That's our new up chord in G major. Let's do these on great big whole notes. We'll go G major, D major, D7, G major, and C major, okay? 1, 2 G majors first. G major, big whole note, D major, big whole note, D7, big whole note, back to G major, big whole note. Now the up chord, C major, big whole note, G major, big, do it all again, D major, big whole note, D7, big whole note, G major, big whole note, C major, big whole note, G major, big whole note. Let's look at my space adventures on page 28. We're going to be going over the left hand. So, Ti, Re is a... That's right, that's your G major chord. So, Do, Mi. That's our new C major chord. So, Ti, Re. Back to G major. Fi, Do, Re. D7. So, Ti, Re. And it looks like those are all the chords. So pause the video to take a moment to write in your chords. Let's play and sing through the left hand of My Space Adventures. 1, 2, here we go. G major, half, C major, half, G major, half, D7, half, G major, big whole note, Re, Do, Ti, La, G major, half, C major, half, G major, half, D7, half, G major, big whole note, Ti, Re, Ti, half, C major, big whole note, G major, big whole note, C major, half, D7, half, Re, Do, Ti, La, G major, half, C major, half, G major, half, D7, half, G major, big whole note, Ti, Re, Ti, half. Let's look at where the words watch as I orbit are. And we'll try that phrase one more time. So this is C major, watch as I orbit. So, Do, Mi, 1, 2, here we go. C major, big whole note, G major, big whole note, C major, half, D7, half, Re, Do, Ti, La. Very good. Let's have our right hand in so position and review the right hand. We start on T. Be ready for those staccatos where the dot is over the note. 1, 2, right hand, go. Ti, Re, Do, La, Ti, Sol, La, rest. Ti, Re, Do, Ti, La, big whole note. Ti, Re, Do, La, Ti, Sol, La, rest. Ti, Do, Re, Do, starting right there on Saturn. Ready, go. Ti, re, do, la, ti, sol, la, rest. Ti, do, re, do, ti, la, so, ti, so, half. Turn to page 24. And let's review the right hand. Page 24, Ode to Joy. 1, 2, ready, go. Ti, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, so, so, la, ti, la, la, half. Ti, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, so, so, la, ti, la, so, so, half. La, la, ti, so, la, ti, do, ti, so, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, la, half, rest. Ti, ti, do, re, do, ti, do, la, so, so, la, ti, la, so, so, half. Now the left hand, here we go. G major, big, whole note, D major, big, whole note, G major, big, whole note, D7, big, whole note, G major, big, whole note, D major, big, whole note, G major, big, whole note, D7, half, G major, half, re, 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 half, G major, big, whole note, D major, big, whole note, G major, big, whole note, D7, half, G major, half. Now let's try it hands together. If you need to pause the video and practice hands separately for a while, or save this for your weekly practice, that's fine. But if you feel ready to give it a try, here we go. 1, 2, hands together. Ti, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, so, so, la, ti, la, la, half. Ti, ti, do, re, do, ti, la, so, so, la, ti, la, so, so, half. La, la, ti, so, la, ti, do, ti, so, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, la. Ti, ti, do, re, do, ti, do, la, so, so, la, ti, la, so, so, half. All right, have fun practicing that at home, and let's head to the floor for our final song. Turn to page 48, Sailing, Sailing. Sailing, sailing over the bounding main, for many a stormy wind shall blow ere tide comes home again. Sailing, sailing over the bounding main, for many a stormy wind shall blow ere tide comes home again. Nice job today. Keep staying up with your practice and turning in your videos. It's always nice to see your progress and to hear your singing and hear your playing. So just keep it up. Let me know if you have any questions and have a great day. Here we go. Goodbye, goodbye. We've had so much fun. Goodbye, 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 everyone.